before December sets. Two steady people choosing soft roads. I packed the phrases we outgrew, kept the ones that still stand straight. Tonight I set one place. Down them bits of the nose I knows at me. The quiet learns my shoulder keeps me tall. I let the year unclench its hand. Neighbors hum along to carols down the hall. The clock behaves unhurried and precise. I hear your laugh the way I used to turn, halfway through a line that needed you. I take the coat you won't be wearing down, hang it where the colder thoughts would go. I'm not undone, just tender at the edge, like paper where a letter lived. We didn't break, we bowed and made our peace. Two circles learning how to stand apart. The best of us keeps walking in my voice. The rest I lay down gently on the shelf. I'm grateful for the mornings we repair, for evening talks that taught me how to stay. What's left with me is stamina and grace, enough to meet a softer night. Christmas is quieter at my table this year, a low refrain of everything we try. Christmas is company I keep with what was true, a steady light I know how to abide. I pour a cup and let it cool unhurried, thinking of the jokes we wore to threads. I almost sing the harmony you love, then let the melody be kind instead. I'm not the kind to chase what isn't here, I'm just the kind to thank what came and stayed. So if a memory knocks, I let it in and seat it where the welcome lives. Christmas is quieter at my table this year, a low refrain of everything we tried. Christmas is company I keep with what was true, a steady light I know how to abide. Christmas is proof a gentle love can last, not as a pair, but as a way I move. Christmas is the courage in a single chair, a calm I learned when I was loving you. Tenor sax, one brave phrase I breathe and let it close. Mid-century 1950s Christmas jazz. December finds its footing. We learn to trade hurry for listening, to let the rough year loosen at the sleeves. A simple nod could settle weather inside and teach the spine to breathe. We weren't rich in sparkle or plenty, but rich in the courage to show up twice. We stitched our days with quiet tries and found the rhythm good enough. No grand parade, just steady mercy, a habit of truth that doesn't boast. We carried each other without a headline and slept like effort had a host. Old stories softened at the edges, not to forget but to forgive. We kept what held, we blessed what left, and made a place for living. If joy has hands, they fix what wobbles. If peace has feet, they learn our floor. If love is language, it speaks in timbre, low and warm, no need for more. Christmas is the truce we keep, the steady pulse beneath the tune. Christmas is the proof we made it here, and kindness fits us like a suit. I hear the year in how we answer, not quick, not loud, but sure. We pass around the small, brave moments and let the weary ones endure. What matters most is not the telling, but how our shoulders learn to rest. We measure wealth in being useful, and pride in doing it with care. Christmas is the truce we keep, the steady pulse beneath the tune. Christmas is the proof we made it here, and kindness fits us like a suit. Christmas is the way we stand, a gentle strength that doesn't shout. Christmas is our faithful craft, We shape the light from inside out. A quiet yes, and the year exhales. Christmas is coming, oh Christmas.
Come on, baby.
Turn on the lamp lights, set the evening straight. We save the best stories running late. Christmas in our footsteps, Christmas in our smile. We find the easy rhythm and linger for a while. Lay out the table, keep the welcome wide. Laughter warms the corners, we're standing side by side. Christmas in the greeting, Christmas in the cheer. A quiet I remember that follows every year. We learned our gentle manners one December at a time, holding close and listening like a soft and faithful rhyme. Christmas in the kindness that carries through the night. Christmas in the promise to keep our hearts light. Christmas, Christmas, clear and bright. Home in our voices warm tonight. Christmas, Christmas, sweet and true. This little room says me and you. Pour out the cocoa, save a seat for grace.
We trade our wins and worries, there's time for every face.
Christmas in the chorus, Christmas in the tune. Two hands finding tempo like dancers by the moon. Christmas, Christmas, clear and bright. Home in our voices warm tonight. Christmas, Christmas, sweet and true. This little room says me and you. Christmas, Christmas, hold this glow. Carry it easy everywhere we go. Christmas, Christmas, near and dear. The love we keep is shining here. Christmas, one soft echo. We answer yes. I'll hang our coats,
You spin the record low
I'll strike a match,
and let the lamplight glow.
I'll tie my ribbon, set the oven slow. That favorite holiday pie, you only have to say so.
Please make that spice the way you always do.
Then help me lay the silver 2 by 2.
We'll keep our gentle manners through the night.
And let our easy laughter set it right.
You fold the napkins like a little star.
I'll tune the radio, don't wander far.
We'll save one ribbon for the end of tea.
And one small tale you always tell to me.
If I should miss a line, just bring me through.
I'll take the lower part and lean on you.
The doorbell's soft, come in. The night is kind.
We'll make a place for peace of mind.
I love your patience walking in a line.
If love's a dance you lead with gentle hand.
If grace has shoes that polish warm and planned.
We learned our courage soft and true.
Two hearts that make December new. Christmas, keep our tender timing bright. Let kindness be the sparkle in our tune. Christmas, hold this little home of light. I'm home with you. I'm home with you. I'll pour the cocoa sweet and slow to steam.
I'll steal a sip and call it winter's dream.
A step or two by chairs no one will see.
Just you and I, where every
Beat feels free. When chapel bells count softly through the snow.
we'll count along and let the evening grow.
Our favorite glow is how we say I do. In simple ways that carry you. Christmas, keep our tender timing bright. Let kindness be the sparkle in our tune. Christmas, hold this little home of light. I'm home with you. I'm home with you.
Christmas,
I'll carry plates and mind the door.
Christmas, I'll warm your hands and ask for more.
Christmas, let our faithful vows ring true. All year I'll choose this room with you, with you, with you. Little bells reply, the needle fades.
Bells count a friendly four. Piano lifts the room. December takes a breath. We're ready. Christmas starts to hum in early December. Calendars bloom with names we miss. We say, let's make it happen and mean it. Old grudges loosen at the wrist. We walk a little lighter on purpose. Plans turn into promises kept. Hope puts on its working shoes, and small good news begins to spread. First card lands with a familiar script. I hear the tone behind the ink, a simple hey, we're thinking of you. Does more than any speech could think.
We tune our days to kind of timing, leave room for one more chair. The month leans forward like a friend, and we meet it halfway there.
Joy doesn't wait for perfect, it learns our beat and joins the line. We clap on twos with easy smiles, let mercy set the tempo fine. If love has gears for winter. They click in smooth and sure. Early December turns the key, and we become the open door. Christmas, ring the gentle bells for us. Let laughter find a steady lane. Christmas, keep this bright beginning warm. We'll carry it through every day. We practice, yes, in little measures. A ride, a call, a save last slice.
We trade the year in honest moments, not fancy, just exactly right. Feet tap quiet under tables, hands reach first and ask the rest.
December learns our many names and answers welcome, do your best. Christmas, ring the gentle bells for us. Let laughter find a steady lane. Christmas, keep this bright beginning warm. We'll carry it through every day. Christmas, let our early joy hold fast. From first hello to midnight cheer. Christmas, mark the month with kindly light. We'll live this rhythm all the year. Bells answer once, then twice. Here we go. Here we go. A warm line finds the room, turns once, then settles. I breathe with it, ready to remember. We learned our names in that old hallway. Doors left open just enough. Laughter drifting like a welcome. A nod that said you're one of us. We traded years in paper-wrapped kindness. Not for the things, but for the touch. I grew up steady on those voices, held together by theirs. Some winters stretched a little thinner, but someone's come in, made it whole. A chair pulled close could mend an evening. A short well done could lift the soul. I kept those rules inside my jacket. Listen first, be quick to share. Let quiet love do most of talking. Leave a light for those who lay. I didn't know the word for home back then. I felt it choose me where I stood. A gentle yes that outlived trouble, a faithful rhythm underwood. If grace can teach without a sermon, it taught me there in simple ways. A hand that stays until you're breathing, a promise kept through common days. Christmas, keep that hallway in my heart, where small come-ins made heavy light. Christmas, let my life repeat that part, to open wide and warm the night. Now my child, ask why we linger, why good nights take one more round. I say we learn to make room for feelings and not rush joy when it is found. Across the table someone's quiet, I see myself from years ago. I pass the word I once was given. Stay, you're safe, we're glad you're home. Christmas, keep that hallway in my heart, where small come-ins made heavy light. Christmas, let my life repeat that part, to open wide and warm the night. Christmas, stitch our voices into one, from older hands to hands brand new. Christmas, let that faithful welcome run, so every winter learns it too. One last phrase holds the room, and we answer with a smile.
the way it always did. Boots line up, names called down the hall. Coats find their hooks without asking. Someone cheers, you made it just in time. Dad sharpens the carving knife slow. Mommy tells the part we all forget. Cousins chase the dog around chairs. Grandpa taps time with his ring on the glass. I set the plates where I used to sit. Sister hides a note under mine. We grin like kids, kept past bedtime, and pass the bread before the tale begins. The radio hushes to a low band tune. Neighbors knock and bring a pie. Mom ties her apron with a practice turn. Says grace in the voice that steadies the room. Cards rifle, someone swears they didn't peek. We deal another hand just to be fair. The youngest lifts her cup with two hands. I help and she calls me coach for fun. Joy sits down and does its work. Warm plates, chairs close, nothing rushed. We trade the year in plain good words. What broke, what held, what we repaired. I don't want shine, I want true names spoken right, laughter unafraid. A house that teaches rhythm by habit, and hands that know where the thread begins. Christmas, keep our table wide tonight. Let kindness pour and find its place. Christmas, hold our many voices one, so love can hum beneath the grace. Stocking someone mended neat. Dad saves the last slice for later talk. Cousins argue softly over chess. A rook falls, we clap like it's a prize. Mom hums the carol we never forget. I match the line I used to miss. We lift the box of old ornaments, each with a year and someone's name. Table wide tonight. Let kindness pour and find its place. Christmas, hold our many voices one, so love can hum beneath the grace. Not all at once. We linger and call it enough.
The room learns our names again. A breath goes round the table. Someone laughs like years ago, and I feel taller and small at once. When we were little, we practiced waiting, not as a rule, but as a promise kept. We held our forks like we held our word, and time turned kind when we trusted it. We weren't rich in things we could count, but rich in the way well done could land. A simple nod could steady a child. I learned to stand by standing there. The older ones carried a quiet that taught, not with speeches, but with how they stayed. If someone faltered, a hand found a shoulder, and shame dissolved before it spoke. Some years felt thin, but never hollow. We filled the space with what we meant, and every laugh was proof enough that love holds weight without a show. I didn't know the word for mercy then. I knew the hush when truth is heard, knew how a name said softly right can warm the part that hides and hurts. If home is built from borrowed strength, we borrowed well and paid in care. We learned to leave a light inside, so anyone late could still feel found. Christmas, teach my restless heart your pace, the slow relief of being known. Christmas, wrap the years in honest grace, so gratitude can lead me home. Now my children test the edge of patience, and I hear my younger self reply. I catch my tone before it hardens, and switch to kind the way I learned. I measure love in how we listen, the quiet nod, the second chance. I watch them breathe a bigger courage, because we choose the softer stance. There are voices I can't answer back to, yet they move through everything I do. You're gone, I say inside the breath, but what you gave keeps pulling true. I set the room the way you taught us, not with objects, but with how we start. We make a place for what feels tender, and let forgiveness take a chair. Christmas, teach my restless heart your pace, the slow relief of being known. Christmas, wrap the years in honest grace, so gratitude can lead me home. Christmas, keep our voices warm and near. pass steady light from old to new. Christmas, let this faithful rhythm stay. What I received I'll give in full. One last good night holds more than words, enough to carry into morning. Christmas sticks the way it always did. Boots line up, names call down the hall. Coats find their hooks without asking. Someone cheers, you made it just in time. Dad sharpens the carving knife slow. Mommy tells the part we all forget. Cousins chase a dog around chairs. Grandpa taps time with his ring on the glass. I set the place where I used to sit. Sister hides a note under mine. We grin like kids kept past bedtime, and pass the bread before the tale begins. The radio hushes to a low band tune. Neighbors knock and bring a pie. Mom ties her apron with a practice turn. Says grace in the voice that steadies the room. Cards rifle, someone swears they didn't peek. We deal another hand just to be fair. The youngest lifts her cup with two hands. I help, and she calls me coach for fun. Joy sits down and does its work. Warm plates, chairs close, nothing rushed. We trade the year in plain good words. What broke, what held, what we repaired. I don't want shine, I want true. Names spoken right, laughter unafraid. A house that teaches rhythm by habit, and hands that know where the thread begins. Christmas, keep our table wide tonight. Let kindness pour and find its place. Christmas, hold our many voices one, so love can hum beneath the grace. We hang the stockings someone mended neat. Dad saves the last slice for later talk. Cousins argue softly over chess. A rook falls, we clap like it's a prize. Mom hums the carol we never forget. I match the line I used to miss. We lift the box of old ornaments, each with a year and someone's name. Christmas, keep our table wide tonight. Let kindness pour and find its place. Christmas, hold our many voices one, so love can hum beneath the grace. Christmas, stitch our scattered days as one, thread steady through our simple ways. Christmas, teach our grateful hearts to stay. I'll carry home and how I'm kind. Lights click off, not all at once. We linger and call it enough.
Morning on the corner, nickel in my hand. Newsboy hollers extra like a one-man band. Front page shouting big in holiday type. Christmas Day, my darling, love is right. I fold that headline, keep it close to me. Best edition of the year I'll ever read. Merry Christmas, read all about it. Read all about it. Love's in town. Merry Christmas, sing it, don't doubt it. Ring those bells and pass it round. You and me, we're the storyline, blue to gold in record time. Merry Christmas, read all about it. Tonight our names are set in tight. Diner door is jingling, coffee warm and bright. Jukebox drops a nickel, spins a crooner's light. Sugar on the counter, lipstick on the cup. Stir it with a promise, we will show up. Call me from the payphone with a dimpled high. Says we're safe and sound. Typewriter tapping out our silver lines. Grandma's recipe and dimes for the pine. Radio glow in a wool coat night. Every headline leads to hold me tight. Evening with the neighbor, records in a stack. Needle finds a groove and won't look back. Won't look back. If tomorrow asks us what we did tonight. What we did tonight. Say we printed love in black and white. Merry Christmas. Read all about it. Read all about it. Love's in town. Merry Christmas. Sing it, don't doubt it. Ring those bells and pass it round. From the city to the tree, write it down. It's you and me. Merry Christmas. Read all about it. Extra, extra joy is found. Hot off the press, my love, it's you. Hey!
Turn the music up and turn the lights. Oh, turn the music up and light the night. Feel the rhythm bloom, everything feels right. Take my hand and let the worry slide. We'll let the joy decide. Count it off one heartbeat at a time. When you smile, it's darling, on the line. Merry Christmas, let's dance tonight. Dance tonight, hold me tight. Merry Christmas, pure delight. Spin the love and keep it bright. Round we go, the world turns kind. Every step in perfect time. Merry Christmas, let's dance tonight and celebrate this shining light. Let the laughter rise and find the groove. All we need is here when our feet move. Close to you, the cold can't touch this fire. We're higher and higher. Clap along, let every shadow fade. Hope is in the sound we made. Merry Christmas, let's dance tonight. Dance tonight, feeling it right. Merry Christmas, hearts take flight. Turn it loose and hold the light. Round we go, the world turns kind. Every step in perfect time. Merry Christmas, let's dance tonight. Together where our joys align. Step, 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 let glow, glow. Let the happy tempo flow. Love on the downbeat, love on the downbeat, love on the rise. Keep that sparkle in our eyes bright. Merry Christmas, let's dance tonight. Dance tonight, hold me tight. Merry Christmas, pure delight. Spin the love and keep it bright. Round we go, the world turns kind. Every step in perfect time. Merry Christmas, let's dance tonight and keep this joy for all our lives. And keep this joy for all our lives.
I was a kid on a cold East Side street. Paper thin coat, hand-me-down shoes, my feet. Watching the windows on Fifth Avenue glow. Dreaming one day I'd be part of that show. Radio City in red and green light. Trumpets of angels above the marquee. Steam from the grates, the snow on the tracks. I carried my dream in a canvas sack. I sang in doorways, I worked late at bars. counted my wishes against Brooklyn stars. This town was a mountain I swore I would climb. New York took my hunger and gave me her time. Now it's Christmas in New York, my shining avenue. From Harlem down to Broadway, every light feels new. I made my life upon these streets, beneath this midnight star. Christmas in New York still knows who we are. Now I look up from a warm hotel room, garlands and brass in the lobby's perfume. I see my name where the bright letters gleam, a long way from that boy with a window dream. Skaters are circling the Rockefeller tree. Choirs in the church doors sing softly for free. Cabs cut through snow with their amber-topped glow. And I thank this city more than she'll know. Yes, it's Christmas in New York, the skyline dressed in white. Trumpets on the corner, choirs in the night. She took my broken suitcase and turned it into stars. Christmas in New York still knows who we are. So here's to Christmas in New York, my first and only home. From tenement to theater, I was never alone. For every lonely winter, she lit a guiding star. Christmas in New York still knows who we are. Soft sax returns on a fading theme. New York and Christmas, the boy and his dream. Merry Christmas, love, I'm dream. Sign my name, I'm free again. Night is letting a starfill shine. Windows hums the little light. Every corner blinks your name in gentle gold. I can almost feel your arms from down the rows. A Merry Christmas, love, I'm coming home. Keep the porch light warm and let it glow. I was working till the carols filled the street. Now I'm racing every snowflake just to meet your smile at the door, your heart on mine. Merry Christmas, love, I'm right on time. Streetcar bells are chiming, rooftops softly shine. Trees are trimmed and winking like a steady time. Drop a dime to tell you, darling, set the table right. Make that Christmas recipe you save for night. Set the kettle singing low and sweet for me. I'm a block away from where I need to be. Merry Christmas, love, I'm coming home. Keep the porch light warm and let it glow. I was working till the carols filled the street. Now I'm racing every snowflake just to meet your laugh by the stove, your hand in mine. Merry Christmas, I'm right on time. Let the hours we were apart fall quiet at our feet. Tonight the only deadline is your heartbeat keeping beat. We'll count the year in kisses, let the calendar be kind. Every page turns softer when your fingers hold the spine. Merry Christmas, love, I'm coming home. Lay our worries down and let them go. Hang my hat and pour the evening slow. I'm the headline in your window's glow. Lights are blinking, town's in rhyme. Merry Christmas, love, I'm home this time. Keep that favorite dish and that favorite kiss. Here I am.